Hey man, let me rap to y'all for a minute, man, on this rainy day. You know what I'm saying? I just want y'all to listen to me for a second, you feel me? I don't know who this for, but I know this gonna hit home for somebody, you feel me? Look, if a person wanna walk out of your life, let them do just that. You know what I'm saying? Don't chase what God is telling you to let go of. You know what I'm saying? If 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 you have done all you could do, you done forgave over and over, and that person only act as if they did, or have done, and what they have done is justified, that person will continue to hurt and disappoint you. Facts. Because that's a person that see that they don't do no wrong. You see what I'm saying? They have no flaw. And the flaws that they have is caused by others. You see what I'm saying? See, that victim role is a tactic. And you have to understand that victim role is used to justify their actions or what they really wanted to do with anybody or anything or any situation. You see what I'm saying? That's just a tactic because they need to do that under the pretense of you made me or you pushed me, so that they feel innocent while doing this action, whatever it may be. You see what I'm saying? They don't have the courage to just do it because they want to do it. Because they don't, they have some type of feelings. They're not as savage as they think they are. So they will build a case and say, even if they do something, and say you pushed them or it's your fault that they did what they really wanted to do. You feel me? So you got to understand, love ain't based on how a person can pay your bills, who make the most money, things and so forth and so on, etc., etc. Love is based on communication, loyalty, teamwork, fighting together to succeed, support, things of that nature. If a book, meaning that if somebody wrote a book on relationships, or even if it comes to Facebook, or any other woman or man has came and broken up your relationship, that only means that your relationship wasn't strong as you thought it was. The foundation of it and what you thought it wasn't just that. Should no man, should no book, should no social media page be allowed to infiltrate your strong bond that you have with your significant other, if that person is meant for you to be with you? You see what I'm saying? Nothing can break that bond, especially if you got God first. But you notice, see, this might rub the wrong people. It might rub people the wrong way. You notice a person that's the most vindictive and the person that's the most evil will always use God in a text of when things are not going right and you call them out on their wrong. The first thing they say, well, God got me. I don't care. God got me. See what I'm saying? God don't need that. You don't need to say God got you if God really got you. You trying to summons that for help. That's a call for help in a subliminal way. You see what I'm saying? You have to understand that in a relationships, you're going to have ups and downs. In a relationships, you're going to have things that don't go your way. But you have to be strong if you want that relationship to work. You think back in the days, older people that was married 50, 60, 70 years, You think they just got up and left because there was no food cooked? Or the person didn't have money to pay the light bill? They came together as one. And if they had to go out there together and pick up cans together, that's what they did. Because their relationship with each other was stronger than bullshit. You see what I'm saying? One have to also understand that living together in marriage don't equal happiness. I'm going to say it again. Living with a person or getting married to a person won't guarantee you happiness. You see what I'm saying? That happiness starts with you. If you're not a happy person inside, can't nobody in life make you happy. Can't no situation, can't nothing you do will ever make you happy, because you will never be satisfied. No matter who you get with, your man or your woman or whoever, you can have 1,000 people in your life. You're going to be miserable your whole life because you're not happy with you. You see what I'm saying? And a lot of people that know they ain't worth what they have, they will do anything to destroy that relationship. Because in their mind, they're not worth being with you, because they know you're a good person and they know that eventually they gonna mess up because it's in them. They don't really want it. You see what I'm saying? A lot of people these days, they want to have the single person, they want to have that single person lifestyle, but yet want to live through the marriage experience. And you can't have that. Change you, and your life and your situations will also change. But only through that change will reflect what it is that you change, either for the better or for the worse. Now that's up to you to make the decision how you want it to be. I'm gonna leave that with y'all. But females, man, I'm gonna drop that. I got some product for y'all females, man. I'm gonna post it in a minute. You feel me? I've been blessed, man, to give my testimony, man. I've been blessed beyond blessed. You know what I'm saying? Even though I done had some obstacles in my life, even I done did some things that karma done came back on me over the bad things that I've done to other people or whichever. You know what I'm saying? If I ever did anything to anybody to hurt them or whichever, I'm telling you right now on Facebook, I'm sorry. I apologize. You know what I'm saying? If I did something young or whichever, it wasn't intentional. It was probably off of a rebuttal of playing get back. But all that's under the bridge. If I ever hurt or harm anybody, not physically, but emotionally, I apologize. From me to you, whoever it may be. You see what I'm saying? Like I say, I've been blessed beyond blessed. There's no way I should be in the position that I'm in, because it's got to be a blessing, man. But I stay grounded. You know what I'm saying? I stay grounded, and my ambition is strong. I will not lose. I will not fail. And you got to have that mindset. Till if you hear 50 no's, you still got to search for that one yes. You can't lay down. Even if you praying, you still got to work through that prayer. Well, that's a word for me to you, man. And I want y'all to stay strong, man, and don't give up on your dreams, no matter what it may be. No matter how many people laugh at you, no matter how they talk about you, you know what I'm saying? You do what you have to do for you. God knows what he has for you. No one else can make you somebody that, you know what I'm saying, you're not predestined to be. We all have greatness in us. But it's up to you to release that greatness, or find out how to release that. Find out what works for you and what makes you happy. And you go with it. But on this rainy day, like I say, man, I've been blessed. I'm super tired, working 16 hours a day, coming home, doing the creative thing with the shoes, doing the YouTube page, doing the production. I'm beat, but I ain't complaining. I'm blessed. I'm going to do this until I can't do it no more. And just one day, I know my name will be on that billboard for whatever it may be. It don't matter. Because we come from greatness. You know what I'm saying? My town is great. The people in my town is great. You know what I'm saying? The people I came underneath, you know what I'm saying, that kept us straight. Different than my homeboys, mamas and grandmothers and fathers and things, that some are here with us and some not. They made sure you stayed straight and on track. And see, that's what we missing from today's life. There's no respect. You can't tell a person nothing because they feel they know everything. But it's only until they bump their head to why they want to look around for help. Sometimes you got to sit your ass down and listen first before you act. Because that one thing you act on might cost you your life. Might cost you a livelihood. Might cost you a relationship. I'm going to leave y'all with that, man. Y'all be good.